Okay, episode 21 of Between Two Wheels. And despite, no doubt, some angst that no one has seen Derek's face, we brought him back.
I'm alive, baby. I'm alive. I'm alive. You're back from all your travels.
We're back from our travels, and we are here now to give you some crucial updates on the condition of our awesome local trails and trails that are, a day's drive from here. We'll start with that, and we have some other business to attend to.
It's true. It's true. We've been riding trails out of the country, and we want to talk about trails that are like close to home.
For sure.
It's been a while since the dirt's been good everywhere, and I think we're getting glowing reports from everybody. So it's
despite some angst over the rain and the very cool temperatures, we are heading towards summertime. Our trails are actually right now probably in as good a shape as you might ever hope for, with some mud puddles.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good.
But we're in good shape.
Yep, and I think pretty much good shape everywhere. Where do you got an account from Jerome on Canmore, right?
We have some spy reports from Stu and Jerome on Canmore. Apparently it is in excellent condition. Really, no concerns. So if you're thinking about a trip out there, do it.
Sounds like it's worth it.
Trails are running wicked.
That place is usually good early too because it's so rocky. So
it
dries out nice.
Doesn't get too mushy.
Yeah, it dries out nice. So
yeah,
I have spent a good amount of time in the Crow's Nest Pass, and I'd say
details.
Everything all over that valley is in good shape. Big Bear has got snow on it still.
That's the one that's up quite high, right?
It's the highest one.
Yeah.
But everything else is like hero dirt level. Like if it keeps raining a bit, it'll be good.
It'll still stay wicked.
Yeah, no, and it's rocky enough down there that's kind of getting rid of it. It doesn't have the same clay problem as our said Bragg Creek trails.
Yes. Good.
So that's been good.
I'm itching to get down there and crush a few laps out. So
yeah, if you're gonna do anything in Blairmore or Coleman or Bellevue, it's all good.
All good.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. There were several people that asked me about that this week, and I told them that the trails were supposed to be awesome. So if you're watching, I hope you have an awesome time. Moose Mountain, West Bragg Creek, Husky, all that areas. I've ridden it a few times now of late. Earlier, a month ago, it was almost dusty, lower down, and now it's mint. There's a few greasy routes.
Is there still one trail that's got snow at the top?
I don't think so. I was up
Puma Grande.
Puma Grande might have a bit of snow at the top. Yeah. I was up there a week ago, and there was a skiff of some stuff that had fallen the night before, and I went back 2 days later, and it was
fine.
It was minty. So yeah, I would say that's go time out there. There's the mud puddles that you'd expect.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, that area is benefiting from rainfall, low fire danger, no dust, a couple of good mosquitoes. The one that bit me had a membership at Gold's Gym.
They're getting big, yeah.
Yeah,
I was angry when I got bit the first time last week. I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I felt faint after it flew off.
Yeah.
Got a leader.
Sounded like a helicopter.
Yeah. It had it was like Dune 2 was being filmed in there.
Nice.
Fish, local trails, like Fish Creek is killing it.
Totally.
So if you've got an evening hour to kill, Fish Creek's good. COP, like Pascapoo Slopes.
You had COP this week, right?
I was there earlier this week, 3 days ago. I thought it would actually be a little bit rangy.
It can be boggy, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. There's the usual spots that are low.
Yeah, a couple of mud puddles.
Oh yeah, it was great. Not overgrown really. That's actually almost at optimal.
Is it?
Optimal times.
I'm guessing the Tuscany trails and Sideshow Bob and all that stuff's probably powdery dusty by now too.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a month, but
I've been up there in a few weeks, but I'm imagining if this stuff we're talking about is drained out and decent, then those trails would be dry.
It'd be like the desert, yep.
Yeah. Golden's good. I haven't been myself, but
what did Stu ride? Did you ride?
The boys did Mount 7 as well as Moonrakers.
Oh, and it's all good.
Everything got glowing reviews.
Good.
So yeah, if you're looking for action in town or within 3 hours of town, we're green lit.
It's go time everywhere, basically.
Everywhere, yeah. So get out there. And maybe this could dovetail with one of our topics today, which is the rising popularity of some tires that don't say Maxxis on them.
Yeah.
This could flame the internet alive. People.
Yeah. I got to be honest, I'm one of those dudes. I've owned about 100 different pair of Maxxis for the last 10 years.
Yep. And
I've been very hesitant to try anything else. But the last year, I've tried some of the Schwalbe radials. I've tried some of the Continentals.
Yep.
All liking all.
Yeah.
All been good. Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to get on the Schwalbe tires, the new Schwalbe tires, too much yet. Not in a way that I could really speak on it. The new Continental stuff, especially the Crypt Total, I'm developing like a pretty deep love affair with.
Tire's pretty amazing.
I think it's taken over as my favorite front tire.
Yeah, they're great. I'm for people who've been actually riding, like, fortunate or unfortunate for me, I usually ride a tire not long enough to totally burn it out. I'm kind of jumping between bikes.
Yeah.
So as a fresh tire, they're amazing. But I'm being told that people have been riding them solid for a year or two. Like, they hold up really well too.
Yeah, that's certainly been my experience thus far. I think our man Quentin would agree. Like, having a season probably almost now, at least using one on the front, it's wearing very well.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Really well.
You get used to those soft gummy Maxes, which are awesome.
Yeah.
But they definitely burn out.
They don't have quite as much time in the game before you're staring down the barrel of having a Whistler lifty tire on your bike.
Yeah,
for sure.
A racing slick. Yeah.
A racing slick, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, that seems like if we patrolled around the store a bit here, took some polls. It seems like we're about 50-50 of the polled staff members on the newer Schwalbes versus Continental.
Yeah, everyone's kind of trying new stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you could mention the conceivable possibility of trying something.
Yeah, there
new.
wasn't just a big yellow Maxis on everything. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Maxis wagon is still rolling pretty strong.
Yeah.
I have them still on my Bullets.
Can never go wrong.
Yeah, like they're good.
Yeah, I'm really curious to get more people's feedback on the radial stuff, just with having to add tire pressure and figure out your new spot. But they definitely, you can feel them really form around stuff differently, and so it'd be more getting a confidence again that they're going to hold up in a corner and stuff like that, which I think they do.
Yeah,
but I don't have enough time.
Just have to get used to them.
Yeah, it's not like, if you're running your front tire at 26, you're gonna need to run that thing at 30.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to get used to like the jump.
The non-staffers that I've spoken to, like elsewhere in the industry, it seems like once people figured out the tire pressure situation,
yeah, they're happy.
They were really stoked.
Yeah.
So I got to try them this summer, but I got to burn out what I have.
Yeah.
And or get another bike. Which is,
both are feasible options.
Yeah, I mean, it's a drastic situation when you try some fresh tires. You just get a new bike.
It's a good thing. Yeah. Kirk and Regan both seem pumped on those radial tires too.
Yeah, they're pretty pleased with them. So interesting too, because like kind of a cross section of riders, different size of riders, different bike styles, and it seems like there's some common ground being reached despite those differences. So
yeah, it's nice to be able to talk to something other than just I was a DHF guy for so long. It was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hyped on this. Like there's just some choices out there. So
that's good.
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah. Do you want to give us any updates on the group ride?
Yeah, absolutely. The All Mountain group ride, All Mountain Alliance is up and running. We have, I don't know, like we have some maybe like 10 spots left still that we could take people. May's weather was maybe a little hit and miss, so some people were avoiding the rain. But we're going. We've been out pretty much every Thursday and Saturday, with the exception of last night, for the last month.
Yeah.
And we're off to the races.
Nice. I'm excited to be there tomorrow. Should be fun.
Yeah. Tomorrow's
one of my favorite loops tomorrow. A quick, dirty, fun one.
We'll have snacks. As mentioned in the blurb, there's unlimited chocolate chip cookies available after, and those are currently.
That's some strong words though. How many cookies you bring?
I said unlimited. I don't know.
That's a lot.
I think a double batch.
My son's coming. Like it could be like.
I commanded unlimited cookies, and my head baker said that it would make a double batch. I asked if that meant unlimited. There was some.
I see some fine print in here.
There was some fine print to be read, but suffice to say, there'll be some good amounts of chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, good.
I got barbecue coming after.
Nice.
It's going to be a fun ride. The trail should be good. I'd imagine there'll be the occasional greasy tree route, but
that should make it exciting.
I'm excited, and the weather next week looks awesome. So I'd imagine we'll just go from strength to strength.
I like it.
Yeah. We're working on the schedule for June. Working on some day trips to the Crow's Nest.
Oh, fun.
We're probably some Canmore stuff, and I'm actually kind of doing a little research on some of the trails in Hinton to maybe call out a later summer mission up there, which might be an overnighter for some because that's a pretty good drive. But
I like it.
It's on the docket.
I like to say kind of the overall theme is like go ride your bike.
Yeah,
trails are good.
Trails are awesome right now.
Tires are good.
We are in great shape moisture-wise. I am told the same is the case in BC. So for those of us who have felt the smoke beast in the last 6-7 years, I think we're going to have a pretty good summer in that front.
Yeah, be careful.
Knock on the wood. Things are looking awesome out there. So it's go time, and if you need a hand getting kitted out to take advantage of it being go time, as always, we are here.
Indeed. So we got all the bits.
Yeah, press the button to subscribe. We'll keep on the trail thing. We're working on a little bit more of a deep dive on the trail crews themselves, so we can help bring some attention to the work they're doing.
Yeah, they're all doing good work.
Yep. So we're working on that for future episodes. Yeah, just need to hire some actors and get some stunt people for that, and we'll be set.
It's good. I like it.
Lee Majors, if you're watching, please call.
Yeah, sounds good. $6 million man.
Yeah,
I need some of his parts right now.
He's worth at least still 325, I would say.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Ride your bike.
Ciao.